Football nights like this are the reason supporters never stop believing in the magic of the game. Every fixture on today's list carries pressure, expectation, emotion, and the possibility of unforgettable moments. Some matches promise attacking football from the first whistle, while others look ready to become tense battles where one small mistake changes everything. This is the beauty of football. No matter how much analysis exists before kickoff, the drama on the pitch always finds a way to surprise people. The first match on the card is Manchester City against Aston Villa, a fixture that immediately grabs attention because of the attacking quality involved. Manchester City at home are known for controlling possession, dictating tempo, and forcing opponents into uncomfortable positions for long periods. Aston Villa, however, are not the kind of side that simply arrives to defend without ambition. They carry enough confidence and attacking movement to create dangerous moments, especially during transitions and quick counters. This match feels like one where Manchester City eventually take control through patience and pressure rather than immediate domination. Villa should have moments where they threaten and make the home side uncomfortable, which is why this does not feel like a completely one-sided contest. The prediction is a 2-1 victory for Manchester City. Expect intensity, movement, and attacking football from both sides. City appear stronger overall, especially in terms of composure during decisive moments, but Villa have enough quality to make the game competitive and entertaining. West Ham against Leeds looks like one of the most unpredictable battles of the day because both teams are capable of producing explosive periods during matches. West Ham at home will try to use physical intensity and crowd energy to gain control early, but Leeds often thrive in games where the tempo becomes chaotic and open. This feels like the kind of fixture where momentum swings constantly from one side to the other. The prediction is a 2-1 victory for Leeds, while Leeds win or draw remains the safer route. This game has the feeling of a contest where both sides create chances, but Leeds may prove slightly sharper during critical moments. Their attacking intent and willingness to push forward could become the difference in a match that may never fully settle into a calm rhythm. Supporters should expect pressure, transitions, and periods where the game opens up completely. Verona against Roma appears to be a different type of contest entirely. Roma look more organized, more disciplined, and more balanced going into this fixture. Verona at home will still try to make things difficult through energy and defensive effort, but Roma seem better prepared to control the important phases of the match. This looks like a game where patience becomes essential. The prediction is a comfortable 2-0 victory for Roma rather than rushing forward recklessly. Roma are likely to approach the game with composure and tactical discipline. Once they find space and begin controlling possession, Verona may struggle to contain the pressure for the full 90 minutes. Matches like this are often decided by structure and maturity rather than chaos, and Roma appear to have the advantage in both areas. Fulham against Newcastle could turn into one of the most entertaining matches of the entire day because both teams are capable of attacking with confidence and speed. Fulham at home usually play with energy and determination, especially when backed by their supporters. Newcastle, however, have developed the mentality of a side that believes it can compete strongly in difficult away environments. The prediction is a 2-1 victory for Newcastle, while Newcastle win or draw remains a strong option. This fixture has all the ingredients for goals and excitement. Fulham should create dangerous moments, particularly when pressing aggressively and attacking quickly, but Newcastle seems slightly more prepared to capitalize on opportunities during decisive periods of the game. Expect end-to-end football with both sides refusing to sit back for too long. Crystal Palace against Arsenal brings another fascinating storyline because of the contrast in styles between the teams. Crystal Palace at home are capable of making matches physical, emotional, and uncomfortable for even the strongest opponents. Arsenal, however, enter this fixture looking confident, balanced, and dangerous in attack. Their ability to move the ball quickly and create chances in different ways makes them extremely difficult to contain when they gain momentum. The prediction is a thrilling 3-1 victory for Arsenal, with both teams to score looking very strong. Palace should still find moments where they attack with confidence and create opportunities in front of their home crowd, but Arsenal appear capable of responding with greater consistency and attacking quality. This game could easily become open and entertaining, especially if an early goal changes the rhythm of the contest. Looking at today's full card together, there is a strong feeling that goals and entertainment will dominate the headlines. Manchester City against Aston Villa, Fulham against Newcastle, and Crystal Palace against Arsenal all have the potential to produce fast-paced football filled with attacking moments. These are the types of game supporters love because the action rarely slows down and every attack feels dangerous. At the same time, Roma's fixture against Verona stands out as a match where tactical control and patience may prove more important than explosive attacking football. Some victories are built through constant pressure and excitement, while others are earned through discipline, calmness, and intelligent game management. Understanding that difference is one of the most important parts of reading football correctly. Football is never only about individual moments. The emotional flow of a match matters just as much. A team can dominate possession for long periods and still struggle because of one defensive mistake. Another side may defend under pressure all game before producing a perfect counterattack that changes everything instantly. That unpredictability is what keeps supporters emotionally connected from the first whistle to the last. One major theme across today's predictions is mentality. Teams like Manchester City, Roma, Newcastle, and Arsenal all appear stronger mentally in terms of handling pressure during important phases of the game. That does not mean the matches will be easy, but it does suggest these teams are more likely to stay composed when the intensity rises. Another important factor is confidence in attack. Modern football rewards teams willing to push forward with courage and movement rather than simply waiting passively. Leeds and Newcastle especially look like sides ready to embrace open football rather than fear it. That bravery often creates exciting matches because it forces opponents into uncomfortable situations. Supporters should also pay attention to how quickly these games may change after the opening goal. Early breakthroughs often transform entire matches because the losing side is forced to attack more aggressively. Once that happens, spaces begin to appear, transitions become faster, and the game can suddenly become completely unpredictable. The atmosphere around these fixtures will also play a huge role. Home supporters can inspire teams to fight harder, press with more energy, and believe during difficult moments. Away sides must remain calm under that pressure before their own quality begins to show. Football crowds create emotions that statistics can never fully explain. Today feels like a matchday built for drama, goals, tactical battles, and unforgettable moments. Some predictions may look straightforward on paper, but football always tests teams mentally before rewarding them. That is why supporters remain glued to every second of the action. Anything can happen, and every moment carries meaning. To everyone following today's predictions, enjoy every pass, every tackle, every save, and every goal. Appreciate the emotions, the pressure, and the unpredictability that make football the biggest sport in the world. Whether your team dominates comfortably or survives a tense battle, the passion of the game always delivers something memorable. Shout out to all the loyal fans around the world who continue supporting their clubs through victories, setbacks, celebrations, and pressure-filled nights. Your passion creates the soul of football and keeps the game alive in every stadium, every street, and every conversation. Stay proud, stay passionate, and continue enjoying the beautiful game.